Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video we are going to be prepping for August. So I plan to do a prepping for school video closer into or farther into August, where I will be using a lot of the things that I am doing now, like prepping my month, all of that, and I will be putting in my exams and my class schedule and all of that. But unfortunately you can't put any of that in until you have your exam schedules and all of your syllabuses. So I still have about 3 weeks until school starts, and typically syllabuses don't come out until about the week before or the week of, because we do start on Wednesdays. So that video is going to be a little bit longer, like a little bit further away. So I honestly wanted to go ahead and start my back to school series, but because a lot of my stuff is not in, and I don't, like yesterday I got told that one of my classes that I was going to be taking got canceled due to only having like 3 students in it. So I had to change my school schedule. So a lot of things are still up in the air right now. So I haven't been able to film any of my back to school stuff. Like I am attempting to order a new backpack, but the one I wanted got discontinued. So I've just gotta wait for some stuff to come in, but hopefully that will be coming soon. But for this video, we are going to be prepping for August. So I have both my computer and my iPad because I do tend to work off of both. I do have some stuff that, like, I have a calendar that stays on my refrigerator, but I'm not really going to do that until like August is really here. So I don't typically do that till right now, but we're gonna go ahead and start doing this one. So first things first, I'm gonna grab my iPad and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. So I went ahead and opened it, but I like to use, hang on one second. So I like to use the app GoodNotes on my iPad because I use it for school. I tend to be on that app anyway, so it just makes sense for me to use it on all devices, especially because mine is backed up to the iCloud. So when I open it from one device to another, all of my information transfers. So if I open it on my iPad and then 10 minutes later I want to open it on my phone, I can. So that is what I use. I know a lot of people use things like Google Calendar or the Apple Calendar, or if you have an Android, they tend to use that one, which I do use that as well. This is just the main one that I use for planning ahead. Now I will transfer into the Apple Calendar if I need reminders or notifications. So I will put like major stuff in there so I can set it to remind me of a test coming up or a doctor's appointment coming up. So I will go ahead and put it in there, but we're going to start with the GoodNotes app. So this is what my iPad looks like. As you can tell, I have gone ahead and started to get everything transferred in. I have started to put the days of the week in, my month's already there, and I've already started to fill in some of the dates, as in like the 1st, but I have not moved everything over. So when I do, let's see if I can show you. Okay, so here is my July calendar. So this is what everything looks like on my July calendar. As you can tell, I have everything typed into it and then highlighted. So the red like right here is going to be work-related stuff. So all reds are work-related, as in my job that I go into, not necessarily my 9 to 5, but the company that I work for. I'm not going to put that out there. So a lot of this is coded, like shorthanded for me personally. But you can tell right here is purple. That is all of my YouTube stuff. So it has my filming days, my uploads, what videos are going to be put out, things like that. Pink is personal. So anything that has to do with me is on there. So like this one is the day I needed to go to Walmart. This is when I was having company over. This was my dog Buck's birthday. Things like I was going to see if I could go tanning. And then this was up in the air. It wasn't necessarily an appointment, but I know I needed to be somewhere at that time. And then the blue is either like a major holiday, it is coded with whatever holiday. So like this one is the 4th of July, so it was red and blue. But for most of the time, blue is for Justin because that is one of his favorite colors, so why not put it in blue? The green is going to be school related stuff because I am at Southeastern. Our colors are green and gold, so I use green here. And then you've got orange, which is kind of like a yellowy orange, but it is orange. All of those are appointments. So everything that has a time that is set in stone that I have to be there are in orange. So with that being said, I'm going to transfer everything over.
It's getting hard to figure out what you're about, going it alone, and what you're hiding underneath. I can't believe you're holding on your own. Falling in, you can barely swim, grab a passing moment and let go. Take a chance, put it in my hands. You don't have to let the current pull you in. I am a battleship, and I'll never give it up. I will never quit. I am a battleship, nothing's gonna bring me down. I can take a hit and carry on.
Now that I have the month set up, I have all of the days of the month that are going to be in August here in blue, and then since I do go ahead and fill up every space, as you'll notice that 30 and 31 that are going to do the last 2 days of July are in black, and then the first 2 days of September are also in black, just so when I look at it, my brain will automatically notice that I am getting near the end of a month if I am not looking at, like if I'm looking at the week or this week and I notice that on Friday I have something to do but it's in black, like the date's in black, I will know that that automatically is the next month. You would think I would look at the number, but sometimes I just don't. So I am going to go ahead and put in the dates that I already know I have stuff. This is where my Google Calendar comes into play. So as time goes on, I will put in things that I know that need to happen into my Google Calendar as someone tells me. So I have all of my appointments, all of my dates, things like that in my Google Calendar already. Not my Google Calendar, my Apple Calendar. I am so sorry, my Apple Calendar. So I cannot physically show you it just because it does have a lot of names. So I cannot show you that currently, but I am going to go ahead and transfer from one to the other.
You look so surprised that we're doing just fine, doing just fine. I am a battleship, and I'll never give it up. I can take a hit and carry on. Caught in the motions of the tide, these wild times.
So I have gone ahead and put in or typed in all of the things that I know of, and now I'm going to go in and highlight things that correspond with their color. So like this one is an upload that is supposed to go live on Tuesday, so I'll highlight it in purple. And then a lot of these are personal.
Throw us for a ride, and every line that's cast your way, just let it save everything tonight. Falling in, you can barely swim, grab a passing moment and let.
So this is what my weekly planner looks like. I do it for every single week. I've got my week here, so you've got like your days of the week here, and I will go ahead and fill in what week it is. So for this one, it is going to be July 30th through August 5th. So as you can tell, I now have the days of the week, and then the date for each day of the week, and then a quick glance of what week we are at. So on this page, I will have my priorities. So anything that absolutely needs to get done. So during the school year, it'll say things like exams, study for exams, and then things like therapy will be on there. So it's doctor's appointments I need to get done. And then things down here will be things that aren't necessarily a #1 priority, but they still need to get done. So things like bathe the dogs still needs to get done, but it doesn't necessarily mean it has to get done on a specific day. So then it'll say things like do nails. So I will need to do my nails at some point during that week, but it doesn't necessarily have a date and time that I need to do it. So my shopping list, since I will be looking at this almost every single day, I can go ahead and jot down anything I think of, whether it be toilet paper, pencils, milk, whatever, it needs to be put down there. And then any places I need to go to get any of these things, so anything else can be put right here. So if I have a specific thing that I need to get, like a hair mask, if I need to go to Ulta, I can draw a line and put Ulta, so I know exactly where this product needs to come from. So if I have like milk, eggs, lemonade, things like that, that all go from the same one, I can just draw a line right here, put Walmart, so I know everything under this until there's another line drawn will be coming from Walmart. So then if I put tortilla shells that have to be gluten-free, I'll put tortilla shells, GF, and then draw a line out from Target, because Target tends to have them now. Self-care, that is where I will tend to put things like I need to do the hair mask, so I'll have it up here where I need to buy it. Down here was when I need to do it, so I'll put hair mask or nails or face mask, like all of that needs to be put down there. So all of that will be put in there. So what I typically do is I will come back here, circle, click copy, swipe over, click, or press and hold. So it'll say paste. I will make it smaller and then put it down there at the bottom just so I can see it, and then I will so I'm going to do this for the next couple of weeks.
Go, take a chance, put it in my hands. You don't have to let the current pull you in. I am a battleship, and I'll never give it up. I will never quit. I am a battleship, nothing's gonna bring me down. I can take a hit and carry on.
I have now shown y'all how I do my monthly and my weekly. I'm going to show you how I do my daily. Even though I cannot go ahead and prep it, I tend to do it the night before each day. So like tonight, I will do tomorrow's, but that is it. I am gonna show you just so you know, but unfortunately I cannot prep it for the rest of the month. Okay, so this is one from the 22nd of July. So as you can tell, I scheduled when I was going to wake up because I did go to bed later. I did wake up later. I figured out when I was going to make lunch, when I went to Dirt Cheap, Walmart, all of that. And then I had things like what I had to get done that week. And then things that I did not necessarily get done today, I did. So what I'll do, I'll show you right here. Let's say I needed to make a nail appointment. And I originally had it for me to make at 6 o'clock, and I did not get that done. Ooh. And I did not get that done. I can, since it is typed, I can just touch on it and then I can move it over for tomorrow. So then at that point, I can go up and circle all, click copy, move over, and then it now becomes straight on here, so I can do copy and paste it onto this one. And then at that point, since it is text, I can take it and then I can move it. So as you can tell, I did not do it, so I was able to make it right here. So it's very simple and easy like that. Ooh. I'm gonna end out the video here. If you did not see my last video, please go check it out. It is about my mental health journey and some things I have gone through. I state again here that you are not alone in this. I am here for you. I see you and I am proud of you. And if there's anything I can do for you, please reach out and let me know. I want to see everybody grow and prosper and be the best person and best possible person they can be. So I would love for you to join the family by clicking the subscribe button and the like button and leaving comments down below. If there's anything you want to tell me, whether it be something little or something big, please feel free to reach out to me. My DMs and Instagram are always open. They are linked. My Instagram is linked below. So you're more than welcome to reach out there if you are not comfortable putting it in the comment section of my videos. So please reach out if you've got anything. But other than that, I hope y'all have a good one and I will see y'all later. Bye.
Lay it down for the night. Tell myself I'm alright. We're all a little bit tongue-tied. I think it's just my time.